Hey guys, Galactic Marine 501 slash Jackson Wolf XC here. And today I'm going to be reviewing, again, another pony. My Little Pony Fashion Style Pinkie Pie. The 7th out of 8 that I'm getting. Applejack being the last. So, yeah. Now, first off, before we get into it, this pony also sort of tells us Luna's shoes are not an original mold. They are, in fact, Pinkie's shoes. In fact, I think Pinkie is wearing an almost identical. Yeah, hers are just a slightly lighter shade of pink and with the pom-pom part painted. In fact, I think on the box, Luna may be wearing the Pinkie Pie version. No, they're the dark, but they're painted on the box. They're painted in the promotional images, but not in the actual toy. It kind of sucks. Especially when on the box they're painted, then you get in there and they're not. Because that's something that you really can't see. I mean, like in this one, it seems like they're pretty linear. It seems like they're pretty much the same as they were on the other one. Yeah, Pinkie Pie, I have to say, is one of the more well-known ponies, probably because she's been in more things. The way they have her hair styled, both, well, on the box at least, is more Pinkamena than Pinkie Pie, which is kind of disturbing. I may actually leave it as Pinkamena, just because Pinkamena is more appropriate for having a giant robot sitting on her back. I think Pinkamena would enjoy having something with much bigger weapons. This brings me back to a deleted scene from that Baby Cakes episode, where Pinkie Pie is just sort of like, and the babies are bouncing around the room. She starts pulling a scythe out of a drawer with this insane smile on her face. And then, you see Twilight in the window. Pinkie! And she's just like, what? Wait, what? I wasn't pulling a scythe out of there. No. That's not a scythe. That is a kitchen utensil. Yep. Kitchen utensils are very pointy these days. We use very pointy objects in the kitchen these days. Oh, crap. There's another piece of tape here. I love how well taped in these are. I'm pretty sure these packages are harder to open than most of the age-appropriate toys that I review on this thing, which is funny because it seems like the more age-appropriate toys would be more appropriate to the age of nerds who think, why should I pay for my toys? I'm going to steal them instead, or something like that. Oh yeah, now this kind of bugs me. Isn't Sugar Cube Corner in the middle of Ponyville? Sure, they do have Sugar Cube Corner here, but they barren waste. Okay, that works. There, that's with the others. I legitimately have a pile of those on top of my Buster Sword. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, if anything, yet, but they're nice little backdrops, so I don't want to throw them away just yet. Just in case I may use them for the Gundams. That would be hilarious. Maybe enlarge the one that Twilight came with so I can have Princess Celestia and Luna there too, because they didn't come with one. They just came with a wardrobe. Which honestly isn't even big enough to hold their accessories very well. Yeah, those two, if you're like me and you don't care about non-show accurate accessories, those two aren't really worth it at full price, but the rest are. Because, I mean, you're paying for these not show accurate accessories, but yeah, but you're paying for enough show accuracy that you can get away with it. I mean, 14 I'd pay for these, but for 20, for 26 for 2, or no, like 36 actually, or something for 2, I paid 26. I don't think these two are totally worth it, unless you like the dresses. If you don't like the dresses, then you really shouldn't get it. Now, here's Pinkie Pie. She is the second to last pony that I need to acquire. Get Rarity's box back up here, because her box houses all of the non-essential accessories I just put in there, and I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but it seems like a waste to just throw them away. But yeah, I probably will never use them again. But yeah, she has, I guess, little boots that have little pom poms on them. You know what? Her get up actually looks a lot like her Grand Galloping Gala dress. I don't know if it is accurate to that, but yeah. And Pinkie Pie, her hair, you should be able to do it. Just get her hair sort of loopy and stuff, and then you'll probably be able to get her hair to look show accurate. It'll take a while and a bit of combing, because you can make pony hair curl. You just have to comb it the right way. Actually, you know what? I'll show you how to do that. I think her brush may actually prevent this, which is sort of hilarious, because she's the only one that really needs it. Here. Well, her and Rarity. Rarity does need a little for her tail, but her brush is okay for that. Okay, and I'm actually also gonna put this cupcake platter on her back as well. Yes, she has a cupcake platter. Oh, the jokes I could make. Yeah, she's got a platter. And how does this attach to her? There's a little nub on, there's a little button on her back, on her saddle. And I'll just attach the platter on, and then attach the cupcake to it. Now, if any of you are familiar with small girls' toys, which I'm way more than I should be, if you've heard of a hermit crab, basically, playset thing called Sha Sha, or something like that. I don't know. They're near the ponies, and I see them. This reminds me of that, because they have random little crap inside their shells for some reason. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that, having cupcakes on her back. But hey, she is sort of a waitress, so that makes sense a little. At least this is, you know, a slightly show-accurate accessory for her to come with. Because she does work at Sugar Cube Corner, and she does make cupcakes, so... Hey. Sort of like Fluttershy's bunny. I mean, Fluttershy does take care of bunnies. Would have been nicer if it came with a show-accurate angel, but... whatevs. And yeah, her dress actually doesn't bother me that much, because it looks kind of like the one from the Grand Galloping Gala. And I mean, yeah, so you can pull the bow off, and then, yep. Her hair actually does have the little swirly thing. I'm gonna get her picture out of her box. Let's see. Yeah, her hair does have sort of a swirly thing on the side, but that whole, this part up here. This is how I would start that, just by getting a piece, doing it over the ear, sort of like this, then sort of shaping it, cutting it a little bit maybe. But yeah, I don't think she should be too hard. I mean, that actually doesn't look terrible for Pinkie Pie. A little shaping, and that'll actually look okay. But yeah, so her hair isn't going to be as in-depth as Rainbow Dash's was. The saddle is a separate plastic piece. Then once you take that off, you're left with still a slightly Grand Galloping Gala accurate dress. I think she actually did have that outer saddle piece on there. And now to the cutie mark of the matter. She suffers from the same problem Rainbow Dash did of hers being a little too big. Okay, I'm not really bothered by that. Her comb, yeah, her comb is much harder to get it to flip with, because it is an actual comb instead of a brush. It's amazing how I know what kind of comb you need now. The shoes, pop, are actually on there nice, unlike most of these that just fell off, which I didn't really mind that they fell off, honestly. And now, being an Earth Pony, she actually does have the altered body that has the foot slightly forward, like Twilight did, so I'm not gonna say that it's an Earth Pony thing, but... And maybe Applejack will have the static body, because Rarity does. So, I don't know. But at least they gave us some variety. And I have to say, this is the most normal-looking My Little Pony I have. Because this is the first Earth Pony that I have. My other ones are either unicorns or Pegasi, so, yeah. The first time I've gotten a full Earth Pony. Not the first time I've gotten a full normal head, though. That was, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy had the normal head. So, yeah. Here's Pinkie. I'll put her here. And here are my... Actually, hang on. Let's go through what else she comes with. She comes with a heart-shaped ribbon barrette. Similar to the princesses... Similar to Rarity's barrette. Here. Similar to the one from Rarity. But she actually has more ribbons on hers. That's nice. Then she comes with two bow-shaped barrettes, and sort of more on character, two candy-shaped barrettes. I know these aren't coming up, but yeah, trust me, they're shaped like a little peppermint in a wrapper. So yeah, Pinkie Pie. So I'll show you the 7 out of 8 ponies together. I'll put the accessories up there. Well, let's put these down here. And I don't know when I'll be able to get Applejack. There are my 7 ponies on my little stand right there next to my bed. Because I haven't finished all the Gundams, and I haven't actually cleared off a shelf big enough for them to be stored. Now, as a little bonus, I did go shopping today, so I'll show you some things that I bought. Okay. Here we go. Here's the other thing. Now, these are actually for a video that I'm doing on Mr. Taco Man Person with a friend of mine. What these are glow stick guns. I'm going to give you guys a hint as to what this video is going to entail. Nope. Nope. Yeah. This will be a... Sure. Own it. No. You probably have seen... no. I don't know if you can see what these are, but... No! The problem with... here we go. Here's what this video is going to entail. Wrong one. Yeah, it's basically going to be Green Lantern, but with cheap glow guns instead of... So yeah, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna be Sinestro, because I'm evil. And the way we're gonna do the t-shirts is actually we're gonna just take t-shirts and draw on them. Oh, another thing I got is I went into McDonald's, said I was with the internet, and they gave me free Green Lantern toys. So yeah. I got Green Lantern mask, sunglasses. God. And, this. A Hal Jordan thing. Then again, I did go in there and eat there. And yeah, he lights up. As every Hal Jordan has to, apparently. And it's made entirely of clear plastic, which is nice. So if you play with him enough, his paint will wear off and it'll be almost completely clear except for the head. I think we've had a few like that. I also got... Now these are actually... I reviewed a Marvel equivalent of these. I picked one up just so I could show a friend of mine that Marvel didn't come up with this concept. And they were in a 50-cent machine instead of the normal $1. So, yeah, if you live in Indiana, go to the Castleton Mall. They have a 50-cent machine that has Bok Choy Boy in it, which are the generic versions of the Marvel characters. I think they actually have South Park versions, too. I could see it. I mean, it is sort of South Park style. Oh, poop. Are these all spilling out into the bottom? Yep, apparently. Okay. The next thing is sort of candy related, so, yeah. Red Velvet Cupcake Bites, I guess. Here's what they look like. They're little candy balls. And I gotta say, they live up to their name nicely. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, by the way. I have a sort of, I guess, a little shout out to make. I know he actually watched some of these videos, and I just want to say, hi Top It Monkey Dog. If you watch this, say hi, because I actually want to know somebody watches this. And, yeah. Or don't say hi and just make me still believe that I'm a loser, which I am. Yeah, don't say hi, so I still believe that. Oh, and yeah, I bought a replacement set of my Vocaloid pins that I have. My Miku broke, and so I had to get a replacement set because Miku is adorable, so I needed to have a Miku. I actually have friends who are into all of them except Miko, but I'm going to give Miko to my friend who is into Kaito, so all of the others will be going to good homes. I also bought this, the previews. And basically what these are is previews of all the graphic novels and stuff that are coming out in the future, in the near future. They do Star Wars, Vampirella. That's just, I'm just looking through a few pages, seeing when I see Spider-Man, Batman, Marvel Comics, T-shirts. They have all kinds of T-shirts, figures, zombies. They've got Walking Dead mini-mates in here. Yeah, these look fun, actually. First mini-mate I've ever seen to have organs leaking out. And a special custom molded glossed arm. And a special custom molded glossed... Wow. That's a nice arm. Yeah, they've got a lot of nice molded parts on those mini-mates. For the Left 4 Dead. 14-inch Panthro Classic. That's nice. Tokidoki Cactus Rocker. She's apparently the new Tokidoki. New Star Wars figures. I'm gonna buy the Captain Rex, the new Captain Rex, when it comes out. Jack 1-4 Captain Kirk. Savage Opress statue. This I am buying. This I am definitely buying. David Tennant Doctor. Am I getting it? David Tennant. Vinyl figure. Heck yeah. That is freaking amazing. I don't know why I love that so much, but it's just awesome. There's one other thing I wanted to show off. Anime boobs. This I may end up getting just because it is so freaking weird. Persona 4 mini figures. I didn't know Persona was still going. I thought the whole shooting yourself in the head thing got it canceled. Anyway, these Mickey Mouses, Mickey Mice, I guess. Yeah, this Mickey Mouse here. Rabid, feral Mickey Mouse. I don't know. May end up getting that. Doctor Who figures from the Seeds of Doom. Ooh, a Dalek wall projector. That is freaking awesome. This is a Revoltech 11th. No, it's Big Chief. Oh, but the jacket is actually tweed. That's cool. Yes, but the 10th is just a dynamic vinyl figure. So it's not like it's a crazy thing. It's not, you know, too insane. Oh, this apparently was bent in the production, in the factory, because this is actually not supposed to be on there, this little corner. So this page was apparently bent in the production in the factory, because if you look, that little white piece was cut that way. That's cool. That's interesting. Don't know. But yeah. And then they actually have a special Marvel edition that has just all the Marvel comics coming out. Let's see. Anything interesting? Amazing Spider-Man issue 688 with the lizard biting Spider-Man's neck. That's nice. That's cool too. This Avengers vs. X-Men thing. That's pretty freaking cool as a cover. Captain America like bleh, with a getting his ass kicked by Phoenix. By a Phoenix. And Wolverine in the back just burning. Oh, and Cyclops' burning face, which is 10 times bigger than it should be. Okay. Yeah. That's a little preview of the preview. Go to a comic store, they usually have these. I got mine for $4.50, and I got the Marvel one free. I don't know if your comic store will do that. Oh no. No, it's free with a purchase of Diamond Previews. Yeah. So it's free. It says that this would be free if you get this. So yeah. Pick up one of these if you're a nerd. If you're a geek, you need one of these. And you get the Marvel one free. If you just like Marvel comics, the $1.25 may just be what you want to spend, but this one has a lot of Marvel stuff in there too. This one has figures and like all kinds of stuff related to Marvel. Here, let me show you. Let me find something Marvel related. Here. This has like the figures and stuff. The X-Men versus Brood. Yeah. Marvel Select Storm. Yeah, this one does have a lot of Marvel stuff in it. It's just not specifically the Marvel comics. This one has all the comics just condensed in one location, which is nice. And I actually am going to put this in the front of it. I like to see all the stuff that's coming out. And actually, they do give you an order form in here. Somewhere. There are order forms in these books, which basically allow you to some comic stores. My comic store allows you to just order from them. Yours may not, but I think it may work that way. But they have order forms in here, and my comic store, you can just drop it off with them, and they'll order your comics for you, which is awesome. So yeah, pick one of these up. It'll be well worth your time. Oh yeah, and I said it on my other channel. I'll say it here. This year for prom, I'm the doctor. Yeah, I actually picked up my prom tux today. My prom suit, not tux. Suit today. Got a blue jacket, blue pants, white shirt, a red tie, and actually, I totally kicked my mom's butt on this one. I have a friend whose dad owns a shoemaker company, makes shoes for a living, and my friend asked his dad if he could make me a cheap, a pair of dress shoes that were red, the leather part is red, bright red, and then with white soles. So like Chucks, but not. Because my mom said I can't wear Chucks. So I'm going to have slightly accurate shoes, not totally accurate because I can't wear Chucks. I do have the Chucks though, so I can wear those for a con. But yeah. I love distorting my camera. Yay, purple. There we go. Nerd Hulk. Aren't all Hulks Nerd Hulks? I don't know. I'll see you guys. This has been Galactic Marine 501/JacksonWolfX. Meh. Oh yeah, and next review hopefully won't be Applejack, but if it is, then that'll be the last pony review I'll have to do. Because I'm just gonna get the 8 of the ponies, and then I'm done. Unless they release the Derpy Hooves, then I may get Derpy Hooves. I like Derpy Hooves. But I highly doubt they will, because this is Hasbro we're talking about. And remember when they gave Derpy Hooves a line? Yeah, she got bashed for it. Really hard.